Hi, this is Wendy from Knitters Brewing, and I'm going to give you a little more detail about the yarn overs that go between knit and purl stitches, or between purl and knit stitches, for example, that are used on the awareness ribbon sock pattern. So first I want to show you, this is an example of the two different yarn overs. This one's going from a knit stitch to a purl stitch. This one's going from a purl stitch to a knit stitch. And you can see that when they're completed, they're approximately the same size. So that's kind of what you want to shoot for. So I'm going to show you again how to do those two yarn overs, and then additionally what it looks like on the following row when you come around to those again, what you should do. So the first example I'm going to do for you is the yarn over that goes from a knit to a purl. Alright, so you knit a stitch. Now leave the yarn in the back. Don't bring it through the loop. Don't bring it through the needles at all. And go ahead and purl the next stitch. Now you can move your yarn back to the back. And what you've got now is your knit stitch, a yarn over, and then your purl stitch. And what you'll notice about this is that the yarn over is mounted backwards than what you're normally used to seeing. Normally the leading leg of a stitch is on the front side of the needle, but with this case, this yarn over causes the leading leg to be on the back side of the needle. So what does that mean then when you come to it in the next row? I've got an example here. Alright, so here's an example. Here's the knit stitch, here's the yarn over, and here's the purl stitch. So you just knit the knit stitch normally. Now you're going to knit the yarn over through the leading leg, but the leading leg is on the back. So you just knit through the leading leg that way. Now I want to show you something else. Some people like to remount these stitches before they knit them. So to do that, you just bring your needle through and switch which way it's sitting on the needle. Now it's sitting like you're used to seeing them, with the leading leg on the front. And you can knit that. You get the same result. So really, it's not worth the effort to remount them. Just knit them right through the stitch on the back side of the needle. Alright, and then there's your purl stitch. Alright, now let's do the other example. We're going to start with a purl stitch. Whoops. Start with a purl stitch. And now, without moving our yarn, we're going to make the yarn over by going to a knit stitch. Alright, now this can be confusing. Sometimes they kind of get crossed over each other a little bit, but you can just spread them apart a little bit. So here's your purl stitch, here's your yarn over, and then here's the knit stitch. Now in this case, the yarn over is mounted correctly. It's got the leading leg on the front side of the needle. So I can show you what you do when you come to that in the following row. Got an example here. Alright, so here's your purl stitch. Now here's your yarn over, so you just knit it like you would a knit stitch. And then there's the following knit stitch. Okay, so now we've created these two yarn overs. There's one, and there's one, and they're about the same size, and that's what we're going for. So I hope that clarified those yarn overs a little bit for you.